shining, we stunning. You motherfuckers front. We roll.
Explicit
You need it.
content.
Come find me. I'll hit you with a potion, man. All we do is grind. Gang shit. I get Wait, is it Malloy? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy, when I wake up back to reality, I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
It's a good morning, Glitter Bomb. Welcome. Oh, look at this. What's up, boys?
Good morning, everybody. Good Squirrels Day.
It's a fine top.
You see what I did?
Yeah, where you come in like the Undertaker.
Came in like the
Yeah. Freaky. I love that. Every day's my day, boys.
Reload.
Every day.
What up, Ricky? Good morning. Ricky says, yo, ready, reload.
The only reason why I
What's up,
put a hat
Michigan
on
lady?
is because of this.
What's that? A bounce back?
Oh, what up?
Bedhead.
What up, Squirrel? What up, Lena?
Spiky here.
Wait, see, you're up. You'd think he would learn, you know. You'd think
I got hair of a beautiful man. Oh, I thought you took me off. I got hair of a beautiful man, dude. You just mad that I'm a man dive.
What's up, Jenna? Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, maybe this is why.
Welcome, everybody.
That's better. That's better.
Welcome to the Brain Jerk era.
I have that, by the way, on my my hard drive that I'm gonna bring over to you.
Is T gonna turn into an Instagram model?
He wishes.
Did you see that, Squirrels?
I fucking saw it. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Am I
That's just
hot?
too much skin
Am
for
I
me
hot?
today. I had enough till next time.
I mean, you're hot. You're hot enough. You know what I mean?
Hey,
It depends what perspective you're looking at it from. You know?
I'm
It's
hot
all
as
about
fuck.
that haircut, bro.
Yeah, it's the
Telling
fresh
you, bro,
mohawk.
radios. I'm a
It's got
hair
power
bear,
in the front, man.
baby.
It's the hair, right? It's the fucking It's the pizza
I'm a
balls on
fucking
the top
hair
of
bear
your
and
head.
marsupial. Woo! Earth Thriller of today is
Hair bear.
T-Rub's fucking hair, dude. Woo!
Yuck. Hey.
What?
Everybody got what?
I
Yeah?
thought I was in trouble, so I was like, what?
No. You're not in trouble. I should be for not muting my phone though.
Doors ringing.
Hey, cops been outside the office for 2.5 hours
Where?
for some reason.
Where?
Hey, hey, it wasn't me.
Possibly. What's in the basement?
I swear to God, officer, I ain't hit my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? She ran into the pole.
So what's up, squirrels? How are you today? On
I'm
on
awesome.
Squirrels
I feel
World
like I'm
Monday?
floating. I'm floating.
Floating.
Because I not only did I host a wicked karaoke stream on Saturday evening, we sung for 3 hours, the 4 ladies up in that bitch. It was hilarious and awesome. When I woke up on Sunday, I said, fuck it, it's self-care. My feet were a little crusty. I rubbed the lotion on. It was a moment with myself.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the
on
hose
its
again.
skin.
Or else it gets the hose again.
So I feel like I'm carrying all that good energy over into Monday.
Do you feel good then?
Like $1,000. Like $1,000.
You said she felt like she was floating, motherfucker.
She felt like she man OT, baby. Woo-hoo!
It's a Magellan to another level. It's like your whole body is Magellan. Yeah. It's awesome.
Dude.
Hey, squirrel. You want to talk about today, squirrels?
The facts that every time you're looking at something like a good vibe like I feels, there's always going to be moments outside of the world that tries to pew you, and kick you when you're down or kick you when you're up or cut your wind out of your sails. You're your own wind, people. That is my mission in life, is to show people.
Like, what I'm going with what you're saying, squirrels. Like, life, the only thing consistent is life's gonna throw bullshit at you consistently.
Every day.
And it's all about
every day.
It's all about how you fucking accept that shit, how you take it, and like, do you take it as a lesson or do you take it as the worst thing that's ever happened to you in your entire life? Because I can turn spilled milk literally into a
sour gravy real fast.
What T-Rub does only affects me if I allow it to.
But this is it.
Like, shit's gonna affect you, but don't let it affect you so fucking hard. A lot of shit happens.
No, it's up to me, no matter how devastating, how happy, how whatever.
Yeah, how you react.
It's up to me to decide how I react, no matter what it is. Like, and I understand those emotions sometimes are hard, but it's still your fault how you react.
It's our own actions, because we're capable of understanding that when we do take a second and obsess over, oh God, what did we do wrong? Or what can we do now? Or, oh my God, and put ourselves into panic mode. Or we can choose to process what happened, accept it with anything we can with positivity. Everything that comes into us has to be put positive spin on it, because if not, that's going to piss our day off. Or a little tiny moment in time is going to take our fucking peace for the rest of that day.
Yeah. Dude,
with
We can't-
optimism.
if we took-
Go
what?
ahead, squirrels. Go ahead.
Go
If we
ahead.
took those negative, because I see them as setbacks because I'm still learning to process this. I'm still learning how to behave myself as a person, and no one is right or wrong, but I believe that if I don't take it to the positive, I'm just gonna stay there in the negative, and it's gonna affect me, my soul, my spirit, my energy.
Yep.
So I'm going to keep my spirit and energy positive, even if, like I said, I could have a bad day one day and someone could say, oh, no, this or that or anything. And I could be like, oh, well, I know he fucking must think he's fucking bad. No, I can't do that. Well, I have to fucking see the reason why they said that. Now I'm processed it. Now I had a moment to calm down. Can we discuss this?
Yep.
If it can't be discussed, we have to walk away from the situation.
Yep, as hard as it is.
Exactly. Yes.
Even
Yeah.
like you're talking about it right now, like, and I talk about it too. And I lost it 2 weeks ago, and I'm still handling it. You know,
Yeah, you're
I'm still dealing with
if you had to handle that
Yeah.
rationally,
And just because you think, oh, dude, my mind's good enough that I can handle anything, shit's gonna come by and just hit you sideways, and you're gonna get
you
off
could
course.
be Hercules.
You can't wake up every day and be perfect. It's not gonna happen.
It might be something
100%.
in your life. It might be someone in your life. It may be something that just randomly ass happened.
It
Right.
could be something you woke up and you literally are pissed off. You
Yes.
woke up, you're like, ah, you know,
Or you woke up on the wrong side. Yes, people call it pissing in your cornflakes here. Woke up, who pissed in your cornflakes this morning? But it's like, what the fuck?
Misery loves company is what I learned. And if I show that I'm miserable because I felt miserable this morning, everybody around me is going to be fucking miserable.
No, I'm gonna tell you, suck it up and quit being fucking miserable.
Well, I mean, even if you told me that and I was still that mad,
I
could
doesn't really help much, but
yeah, I could still ruin the day because you would want to get some shit done, and I'd be like, fuck you, I don't want to fucking. I could. Misery could still get you. You're gonna fight it as much as you can.
Here's the opposite. Optimism and motivation.
Positivity is just as
motivation
contagious.
They breed special things.
Yes, in our door, it's a chemical and a chain reaction in our body. It makes us either sweat or fret, kind of thing, like the fight or flight mode. I'm learning a lot from a motivational speaker and therapist, and she's doing a lot of new techniques, like the high fiving yourself in the mirror. That's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious.
That's one of those things. It's a self-talk thing. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a video I heard this morning. I watched it this morning. Yeah. It says if you walked around talking to your friends the way you talk to yourself when you grew up, you'd have zero friends. So why do you talk to yourself that way? And if your friend screwed up, you'd be like, "Oh, it's okay, bud. We'll get them next time," or this is what we can do.
I think that's
comes to yourself. You fucking idiot.
I think that's why I look in the mirror so much now, is because that's the only time I get.
What's up, Tyler?
I have
that's the only time I get like when I'm in the mirror and I talk to myself, or when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, hey, this is what you used to be. Let's just quit. Let's just quit doing this. But it's not as easy as you think, to be honest with you. It's terrible, dude. It's the worst thing you ever do is hold yourself accountable.
But that's the most important thing you need to do.
Or the hardest thing you ever do, not the worst.
It's something that's more uncomfortable to do for us because we're so used to downgrading ourselves every day, all day long in our minds. We're not saying it, and we're not talking to ourselves here per se. Like, I'm not here saying, oh my God, you're some stupid bitch. No, but in my head, there'll be times where like, what the fuck? That sounds horrible. Like,
I talk to myself out loud when nobody's here.
I talk to
Exactly.
myself out loud in front of my wife. I
just
really
gonna
don't
say
care.
that. I was just gonna say that.
Yes.
That's funny.
But that's not crazy. That's just processing our thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Give me a
Right?
Oh
wrench.
no, I'm
Oh,
fucking
you'll hear me
batshit
talking,
crazy.
all right.
Yeah. I'm batshit crazy, squirrels. I know that.
But I
Hey,
mean,
Ricky says he's
everyone
got
calls
jelly
me
donuts
crazy
and
too,
orange juice enough for all the
But I'm not.
Tylers.
right?
Ricky,
What
Say-
issues that
what'd
we
you
need
say,
healing
squirrels?
from.
Say it
I
again.
said everybody. Sorry,
Squirrels.
go.
me. I said
Yeah.
everybody has issues we need healing from, and people have often called me crazy, but I cannot fathom one thing that I could say to a psychologist or a psychiatrist that would make me want to be committed. Because I'm not, like I said, they ask you, are you suicidal? Are you looking to harm yourself or harm anyone else? Oh, but like, what more? And do you want? But sometimes it has a hard day of getting up. Yes, but I have my motivation. I have myself. I get myself up and I make sure I get onto the floor and do my yoga so I can feel good every day.
Yep.
And I want to feel good every day.
Yep.
We're told that we're not supposed to feel good anymore because we're growing up. Because we grow up now, we got to pay our bills and pay taxes and fucking be miserable forever.
I'm having a great time living right now.
So I said another thing I said it this morning on Facebook. Gratefulness and happiness are connected. With gratefulness comes happiness. So the more you're grateful for, even like T-Rup said, since the crash, he's been more grateful. And guess what? He's been more happy. Like, yeah, he goes through his fucking mental things where his PTSD kicks in and his sleep things.
At least I'm still alive.
In his life, the only thing wrong with him is pain. But other than that, he's happy.
I'm beyond happy, honestly.
That's
like really
the more grateful you are for even the small things, like being able to wake up, being able to come here and do a podcast, being able to talk to Squirrels and Reddy and Sharon and Kayla and Ricky and No Fly, everybody that comes, Masshole, everyone that comes in every single day, Lena, Differencing, Jenna, everyone,
Nikki, everybody, dude, everybody.
Like being grateful to even just see you guys, and that it's
you got Squirrels Monday. I get to listen to fucking every fucking Monday. I love it.
It's Happy Steak and Blowjob Day too.
Damn, girl.
All I need is a steak, and I got today done, baby.
Oh! Whoa! Jess is gonna kill ya.
She's not watching.
Hell yeah, Michigan native.
Oh.
I
enjoy
that second day. Pie day is good. Give me some pie, girl.
It's a Happy Tyler Day. Oh my God. Damn it, babe.
See? Now I knew she was watching. I said, she gonna kill you.
She says, I'm always watching.
Gotcha. Now, T, what was that?
I won 2 back-to-back scratch ups.
No, you didn't, babe. Were they the same? Were they the same pull out, or like the back-to-back numbers too? Like
bucks.
16 and 17. There you go, baby.
Sharon says, I've been grateful for things to make me happier. I've tried to think of things positive every day.
You can think of something positive every single day. You can also think of something negative every single day. You can ruin your day when you wake up, or you can make your day when you wake up every day. That's what I've learned from this accident.
Yes.
If you wake up, I'm mad that I didn't sleep last night. I'm just happy that I didn't sleep all night and I was all panicky all day. The sun comes up. That means everybody gets up. I'm going to have a friend to talk to in less than an hour or two. You know, and then they get up, okay, and then I can talk to them.
Hey, bro,
what are you doing?
I'm always awake. I'm awake before the sun comes up, usually.
Yep, and that's what it is. And then that's a lot of the reason why we did the fucking light it up in the morning. Because I needed something. Yeah. I needed to find somebody. Now I don't need. Now I can sleep every day without having to do that. But I just love this. It's like my morning coffee.
What can
Say-
bring
Hey.
for you?
Crazy squirrel.
Hey,
Thanks
there's
for
a
hooking-
reason. There's a reason y'all call me the shaman. It's because I read people, and the people that I'm closest to, I understand them to their core. I don't just come if I'm your friend. I don't just hey. It may seem that way sometimes, but understand. I'm understanding your body language. I'm understanding your mental language. I'm understanding the things you say when you don't even say them.
Josh seen Anti T-Rup and he said, this dude needs to do something. Something. He needs to do something. So we started talking about a cartoon and laughing and giggling. And then that's that was what it was. We just found something to do. Anti T-Rup needs to have something to do or he's gonna go batshit crazy.
Sharon, don't lie on my show. Don't sit here and lie on my show. There is a rule that S&BJ Day steak. I don't know why I abbreviated steak.
Steak can be sexual depending on how you eat it.
But I just hope that I just hope these two things meet my life today. You know.
What about the bacon?
I love bacon. I love bacon.
Somebody say bacon. My ears just perked up.
Hey,
What's up,
be
crazy
pretty sexy.
squirrels?
Hey, if my wife brings home steak today, I'd be like, all right.
What is the chances of this too? You know, we got squirrels down here.
Yo.
We got crazy squirrels here, and we got crazy squirrels graphics, and they don't have anything to do with each other besides a brain jerk.
And thanks for the ad on Facebook, Crazy Squirrel.
Hey,
yeah.
Guess what? I seen Jimmy in Walmart without his Walmart clothes on. He wasn't working.
Cannabis?
He was just shopping, bro. I was in there shopping too, and he came up. What's up, bro? He's like, yeah, I'm shopping on my day off. I was like, dude.
That's awful.
I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
I swear, I promised you, I seen him in pedestrian clothes at Walmart.
I don't believe you. He lives there. He lives at Walmart, bro.
I was like, dude, where's your bed?
Squirrels are all over the place. Yep.
We are nuts.
Well, I got about 7 of Squirrely's cousins right outside that my wife feeds all the time.
This week I'm gonna.
Oh, if you feed them, they're coming back.
This week I'm
gonna be 60 this week.
I know. I got my ghillie suit, and this week I'm sitting out and making videos.
Jessica, I know you're watching us and driving. You should go get some more like seed and shit for the whatchamacallit.
I got some alfalfa for you know what the alfalfa's going to be for, huh?
Saturday.
Tell me.
Dude, deers love that.
What am I trying to attract with alfalfa?
Deers love that, bro.
Deers do love alfalfa.
Rabbit.
Alfalfa is good for their horns.
Rabbit and deer is. I'm gonna try to bring deer in real close to me.
Dude, you wore a fucking weird pair of fucking shorts and a t-shirt.
Just telling you, careful, man.
Laid in the grass, and a fucking bunny came up to you. I don't think you need a ghillie suit for a bunny.
And it could be like Bambi. He's probably gonna rob your ass.
What the fuck is a ghillie suit?
This man, Josh, laid down, and a rabbit came up to him and laid down next to him.
It's
That
true.
rabbit
Bambi's a little different in real life.
A wild
Just saying.
rabbit.
There was a whole wild rabbit out of his backyard. He laid down, and he was just sitting there. And this motherfucker come up to Josh.
No
and
antlers. You're safe because they're too
What
young.
I was doing was I was smoking a joint and just chilling with my vibe. And this
But if you
rabbit,
got antlers and they go down, run.
No, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna put my feet up.
Because you're gonna go.
I was laying down smoking, and then the rabbit just came up, laid down next to me,
Chilled next to you.
chilled. We literally chilled and almost cuddled for 15
Well,
20 minutes.
Oh, did you smoke with him?
Yeah,
Blow some smoke
If you
at him?
if you don't know, rabbits are fucking highly fucking antsy. They don't lay down unless they feel safe.
Your hair blows the wrong way and they freak out.
Yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker laid down next to Josh. Just laid down, was like, dude, I'm chill.
Well, this is what I mean. Did you smoke with the guy? He was cool enough to chill. Like, what the fuck?
He was just smoking. He wasn't blowing it at the fucking rabbit. The rabbit was just like,
if a rabbit laid down next to me while I was smoking, I'd be like, here, kid.
I took a video. I took a picture of it and everything. Sharon says, I feel positivity every time I hug Josh. I make it last longer and make it weird sometimes so I can absorb that energy. No lie. I appreciate that. And
same
you can't,
thing with Ryan.
You said absorb. So I was gonna say you can't steal something that I'm given.
Right.
Well, dude.
What's up, Jody
like
Moon?
The same thing when I hug Uncle Mike, Ryan, Josh, like the same fucking thing. I feel that's my people. When I hug Sharon, that's like hugging a close relative. That's what it feels like when I hug you guys. Like, I haven't seen you guys in a minute. Give me a fucking hug.
Very
I don't
rarely.
even care for the fucking couple fucking hours, dude. I want to hug.
Yep. Jenna says one thing that I've learned is to be grateful for literally every single thing I have. Being grateful makes life so much better, even on the bad days.
100%.
Well, even to the point to where it's like, be grateful for being able to have that bad day.
Even that bad day.
Be grateful for being able to feel it.
Yes.
Be grateful that your brain
really,
even processes.
You know how many people didn't wake up today to be able to feel anything?
Yeah.
Sadness or happy.
For reals.
And it's hard because it took me a crazy experience for me to fucking realize that. But like breathing, being able to talk full sentences, all that shit. Like I had to read. I knew how to talk since I was fucking 3, 4. I knew how to talk fluidly since I was that age. And then one day I just wake up and I don't know how to fucking talk. Ooh.
All right, let's get to our sponsors real quick before the sponsors, and then we'll get to our Earth Dweller of the day.
Earth Dweller.
All right.
It looks like
Earth Dweller's T-Rub's hair.
We're gonna start off with the DEV Group.
Ooh, the development group.
Yep.
They are. If you need a 30 to 90-second video to promote your business and your local, man, you get these guys to come out here, man. They are so good. They'll get your shit real done real quick, and they'll love it, man. The development group, two of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, for real.
Yep. Go check out the development group, the DEV Group on Instagram, the development group on Facebook. Then we got Nerdy Designs.
John Drake is a prodigy at fucking designing shit, bro. The name explains it all. Nerdy Designs. He does very good work. Fucking everything. We go through him for everything. Anything you can fucking think of, he'll do it, bro. Just fucking hit him up.
He doesn't do tigers, though. Don't ask him to do tigers.
If you ask him nicely,
graphic design, web design, web pages, anything like that. He repairs computers. He does all sorts of stuff.
He'll design your house layout. No, I'm just I'm just kidding.
We handle candles.
Ooh.
It's the most beautiful smelling candle you've ever smelled from a homemade candle.
And they're soy, and I didn't even know you could fucking candleize soy.
Yep. They're definitely vegetarians. If you like to eat candles and you're vegetarian, have no fear. These are soy.
It's
I'm not
you can be vegan and fucking smash this.
We handle candles is on Facebook and Instagram at We Handle Candles. Nerdy.
And I don't know if you
Facebook.
I don't know if you knew about soy in candles, but the candle smells fucking delicious.
Tell me about KMK.
Ooh, KMK. That's our pretty little Kayla right there, the real brand Kayla, not the off-brand Kayla. And she makes some beautiful dude. I actually walked into her office. She literally is revamping her office for more room for her work. Dude, She's
She's
revamping
a
it. She's got a whole bunch of time. Dude, it's great. You can call her for anything. She will figure it out.
Go check her out on Facebook.
She's been turning up her
Turn it up.
Turning up her creativity, I want to say. And she's been dipping her hands into a little bit of everything about creation.
Do you like vodka? How about some premium vodka?
How about
Do you
some
like
8
the
Mile?
Detroit Pistons? Well, guess what? 8 Mile's the official sponsors of the Detroit Pistons.
Do you want to?
Ranger does.
Here, I'm gonna lay this one out.
Go ahead.
This is 8 Mile Vodka. Do you want to lose yourself in the music the moment you own it? You better never let it go. Then drink this shit, okay? 8 Mile Vodka.
8milevodka.com, baby.
Better go across 8 Mile to the trailer park.
Edge over here. Pro Wrestling
You want
Edge, PWE. You go to them on Instagram, any of the podcast platforms, Spotify, Apple, all that.
Very, very good dudes talking about what they love, what they're passionate about. They're fucking. It's a team. It's a team of good dudes. If you want to hear some sexy voices,
they talk about wrestling on Pro Wrestling Edge. Then they also have a mental health and a sports podcast. Two different separate ones. It's not one podcast. It's 3. And then we got a Taste of, which opens up a new season of Taste of. We go start filming on Wednesday. You guys are gonna love the new season.
Nice.
We're improving the season.
Traveling.
We brought Spooky on board now, so he's gonna be helping us out, and it's gonna be awesome if you ask me. We're going to Kebab 1 for episode 1. We're gonna go to the Little Brown Jug for episode 2, and it's gonna be more in depth. We're gonna be doing a little fun activity along with showcasing. We're gonna showcase something else. Like
we're gonna showcase T's Instagram model life.
Jesus.
Hopefully not. But those were our sponsors. Thank you very much. And this is
whoop whoop.
Just kidding.
This is an Earth Dweller
Yay.
of the day.
This is the Earth Dweller of the day.
This is the Earth Dweller of the day.
This is the Earth Dweller of the day.
See what's walking on this world.
What is the Earth Dweller of the day? What?
The Earth Dweller of the day is the Megalodon, aka T-Rump's hair.
I want to point out something.
It's my hair, baby.
This is a Megalodon eating a whale shark.
What the?
That's not a whale shark. That is it was
sperm whale.
No, the sperm dude, I got a lot of shit to say. The sperm whale back then killed these things. It was a shark that existed like 10 million years ago. They believe the Megalodon or this whale was a whale that existed like some odd million years ago, and they believe the Megalodon actually wiped it out. Because what it would do is the whale would sit up at the top of the water. The Megalodon was so big. The whale was 21 feet long, and it was eating it, chopping it in half, throwing it in the air. It would throw it up in the air approximately like 60 feet up in the air, breaking vertebrae when it came back down. And then the Megalodon would eat that whole bitch whole.
Look at the size difference between a great white shark and a Megalodon.
Okay. Let's put it this way.
You think a great white shark's big and scary? You ain't seen shit.
Largest shark ever documented on this planet. It got 45 to 60 feet long, and it was 100 tons. That's 200,000 pounds, folks. 200,000.
10 elephants is 70 tons.
It's like a football field, isn't it?
Yeah. So there is no fossils of this thing, just cartilage. Like no fossils of the bone because their bones were made out of cartilage.
Yeah.
Their teeth has been found on every continent besides Asia and Antarctica.
But they were everywhere.
Oh, they have been everywhere, man.
They're not anymore?
They existed up until 2.6 million years ago. This is why they don't exist no more. The sperm whale had a shorter, more stronger jaw, and it was about 40 foot, and it would attack these sharks. That's what it was made for. The sperm whale had a nice jaw. But I'll tell you one thing, if that Megalodon knew it was coming, it would turn around and it would bite that motherfucker and it would kill it because their jaw bite is stronger than a T-Rex's. So that had the strongest jaw in the fucking dinosaur era, bruh. Jason Statham killed 2 of them.
Just so you know, what was that?
With a Bowie knife.
T-Rex's bite wasn't actually as strong as most people think it was.
No, the T-Rex?
Oh, my
T-Rex.
water's frothy.
So the Megalodon had up to 7-inch teeth, right? He had 275 of these motherfuckers lined up in 5 rows. And then let's see.
5 rows?
Listen, at least 10 men could fit into its mouth.
Easy. So the teeth was up to 7.5 inches, 3 times the size of a great white tooth. They could swim in the waters as cold as 33 degrees Fahrenheit, so a little bit above freezing.
Here, Atlantic.
So the competition of them, what happened is the whales back in the day were mostly carnivorous, nice creatures. It was a battle of this
carnivorous,
Megalodon.
Nice creatures.
You are like massive, like nice, big. I don't know.
Okay.
Big creatures. But they all had teeth back in the day. They didn't get that. The hard. I forget what they called it.
Enamel.
They didn't get the hard cartilage,
like a membrane wall or something.
Yeah, they didn't get the hard cartilage that filtered them until after the megalodons were extinct. They
so they can go for
specifically grew teeth to. There was that giant crocodile with four fins, and then there was the megalodon that the whales. That's why they had the teeth until they assisted in having these predators extinct. And that's why believed why the whales are still here today, because they killed the megalodon and the fucking giant crocodilodon off.
They said, let's get them, boys.
Yep.
I got a tooth one. Well, Rob Miller made me one and sold it to me at Monroe Pop Fest.
That's cool, bro.
Rob Miller's going to be there again this year.
Megalodon means big tooth. That's what the name means. Good job, guys. Let's see.
You did really good.
That's it. I think I got all that the other day.
I watched the movie and they were all underground.
Who was?
I seen the movie Megalodon.
The Megalodon, I think.
One. Yeah, Jason Statham.
Yeah, and they were underground or in a tube.
No, yeah, underwater.
They were all living underwater.
They went through a thermal barrier.
They were living underwater when they were alive too.
Yeah.
But apparently they weren't extinct. And
Only Noise says, I was in the studio with rappers until 4 a.m. Now I'm filming for a middle school. What a crazy life.
Cool.
Hi, welcome to the middle school. Dude, I was up till fucking 4 a.m. drinking Hennessy, man. You got to chill on me.
Don't go in smelling like cigar.
Why do you smell like blunts and Hennessy? Cause I'm a rapper's friend.
No.
The
He's
Meg
good.
2 is shooting now. Ricky said
Oh,
that
really?
Megalodon was a bad remake of Deep Blue Sea.
True. Very bad remake.
Deep Blue Sea was a good one.
Yep.
Wasn't that the one with LL Cool J?
Yep.
And Sam Smith? No,
I don't know about Sam.
I don't
Smith.
know who else was in it,
one of them.
but he was like the last one. No, Jennifer Lawrence was in that, wasn't she?
I don't know.
I don't know. But it was a good movie. But I like the underground one because it was
Fish
like
Congeniality.
scared the shit out of me.
Hey, what's funny is
What?
what was that, T?
T-Winnies.
Fuck's sake.
What's funny is I changed T-Rep's name in the beginning of the show and nobody
Man,
knows.
OP, I seen it.
Oh no, you didn't. That's sin.
I have
I
peed the bed recently,
didn't want to bring
so
it
I
up
get it.
in case there was something weird going. So.
Could be going on. I didn't want to fuck with it.
I got another T-Winnies.
Don't change my name to pay.
Remember T-Winnies 1.1? Make the path to greatness wide enough for strangers to walk with you.
Yup. Love
right?
it. Love it.
You want to know number 2?
Sure.
Don't think about it so much.
Keep it simple.
I'm actually impressed by so far of how adult you're being with these.
He's doing good.
Yeah.
He's doing good.
It's gonna be a great
It's
cult.
not like
or it's gonna be a great religion.
You know
it's
what?
not-
No.
like
But
with
it could be
T-Rep, you'd think it'd be like always take your morning shits 10 minutes before you do your live.
So
That's a good one.
Always accept BJ's when they're given.
listen,
Oh!
listen.
Jesus.
This is 1.1.
When licking ass, make sure you shove your nose all the way in.
Oh.
Listen, 1.1 is the hook to get them to say, hey, this religion might be good. Number 3.3 might be, hey, stick the nose in, Papa. Go ahead.
Hey, in order to be a true Tyler, one must stick a ladle in your ass.
I might show them a how-to video on how to do it.
Up my ass for you.
Hey, ready? I'll do the same for you too, bro. I'll do the same for you.
What's up, JD?
That's Jeff Dotson right there. I'd stick a ladle up my ass for him too. I
And
promise
if anybody doesn't know who Jeff Dotson is, he is
I guess if you're used to it by now.
Jeff is the creator and singer of our intro song in the morning.
That's a good tune.
I'll stick a ladle up my ass for Jeff. I promise.
Good tune, man.
Ricky says,
Hey.
I'm out. I'm Ricky.
No.
He used to be a Tyler.
Hey, that's not real. Josh was just making a joke because he don't want to accept the religion.
What's real is if you want out, that's what you have to do.
Oh my God, what?
Just say your normal name.
Nope. If you want to be Ricky again, you have to shove a ladle up your ass.
Just
to prove that
you have to scoop the tea out of you. You have to scoop the Tyler out of you.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
That's the only way
I
out.
just don't know about that.
Is that T-Winnies 1.3?
Is this a church of Thai?
The last rule is how to get out. What's up, buddy, Nikki? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey,
do you want me to put at the bottom of the page how to leave the religion?
You got to modernize it. Church of Thai.
I thought these were like.
Well, actually, Reddy, that's what got us talking about it. Is how to get. We need to start a religion so we can start a church.
Mm-hmm.
And
all about them taxes, baby.
So now we have the language is T-Winnies.
T-Winnies. Okay.
That's ancient tongue of my religion, the T-Winnies.
I thought
you listen to the T-Winnies, or the T-Winnies brings you to your knees, son.
He says there's always cyanide.
You'll go to my heaven.
Hey, I just got one question. Do you allow bud?
Yep. Oh yeah.
I'm in.
It's actually recommend. It's not recommended. It's mandatory.
Is there a Canadian chapter? You ready?
I'm all excited. I was all excited when I got my bag. I was like,
there can be Tylers all over this world. We will be Tylers together. I'm the all Tyler. Everybody else is Tyler. I am the all Tyler.
Mm-hmm. What if I only want to be half in, half out? Can I still go by Ty?
No, you can't just.
you can be a Ty.
Just put the dip in.
I'm a half.
Well, ladle or fuck off.
There's 3 Tylers.
3 levels.
We're all Tylers.
I'm not worthy.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm totally worthy.
His name was Tyler Durden.
Oh shoot!
I'm already feeling it.
It's like we are one. We
Cheers
are
to
the
Ty.
collective of Tyler.
We are the collector of Tyler.
We are the collective of Tyler.
Yeah.
I've never been a total collective of one.
In Tyler, we trust.
So are we officially a cult now?
Oh
Fuck,
shoot!
I think
scared,
with
Careful.
I'm
the
scared,
names
but
all Tyler,
here's my sign.
with the names all Tyler, it does creep me out. Makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable.
I claim I lost a testicle in Afghanistan. I'm not a Tyler.
Tyler.
Hey, us Tylers were band together, and we'll go find that nut, dude. We'll go find that nut.
So, sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you lose one.
and Tyler will find it.
In Tyler, we trust.
In Tyler, we trust.
Oh gosh.
It'll be
Okay.
like Matrix.
It depends which Tyler we're talking about.
After a while, there'll be a bunch of ties with glasses, the hat.
It's just the hat.
Convert
The
them.
Undertaker style coming up
Everybody's got to get toxic written on their chin.
right here.
Can I use marker?
I'm
I'm
using pen.
backwards. I tried. I did it in the mirror.
I didn't know how to spell toxic, so I just put
Sorry.
nasty.
Instead of toxic, everyone has just got to write Tyler on their
It'll be happy with the sunshine over here. A little happy.
I tried my hardest. That's all you need. That's all you need, my son. That's all you need.
And then everybody else has toxic or Tyler on their chin, and they're looking
I'll
at
have
me.
bunnies
What the
hopping
fuck's
across
this
the top.
guy? I could have
Killer
had the
bunnies.
signs.
Killer bunnies.
I could have done my own thing. I look like an idiot with toxic on my chin, dude.
I was like, I was gonna go, and then I was like, no, I'll pretend.
Yeah, you don't want it.
I don't want it. I ain't toxic.
It's
Look at
hard.
me.
I got
I'm not toxic either.
If I'm contagious, I'm like, I don't know. I could be the next freaking new addiction. My attitude is the new addiction.
What's this? I'm gonna be
I like
toxic.
canned
for Halloween.
Toxic.
Dude, I would love if you were T-Rup for Halloween.
I would love that, dude.
That'd be cool.
So I've got 3 videos to choose from.
Any about Tyler?
Elon Musk's insane 50K house for sustainable living.
Yep, I like that.
Oh, I seen that house.
We have it's not
See,
the destination, it's the journey.
Okay.
And we have negative memories can lead to severe depression.
I think we're going with Tesla. What's his name?
$50,000 conversion house.
All right.
Cheap, sustainable
I've
house.
seen the video.
Do I look like I'm a primitive man?
No, you don't.
You
Not
really
at all.
don't.
You got to bring out the eyebrows more. Get that forehead coming up.
Square footage
Sure, I know
impossible
this guy.
in some billionaire homes. And we're not talking about some billionaire, but the biggest billionaire, Elon Musk.
Oh,
The
Elon Musk.
illustrious industrialist recently moved into a tiny
Hello?
beautiful home that costs $50,000. If you think this is too good to be accurate, join us as we tour inside Elon Musk's $50,000 home. We will be checking out the features and the amenities the world's richest man has in his tiny home. For many people, their house or home is a measure of their personal wealth. This is why stars usually live in big homes in expensive postcodes. For example, cultural icons Jay-Z and Beyonce own a 30,000 square foot residence in Bel Air, LA that cost them $88 million. The mansion, which is custom built, has 8 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms with bulletproof windows and a state-of-the-art security system. The power couple has access to 4 swimming pools and a full basketball court. In addition, to a car and garage that can hold 15 vehicles at a time. The Carters deserve to be able to live large with their illustrious careers entertaining us and with more than $1 billion in assets between them. However, the couple has other million-dollar properties with even more square footage in their portfolios. As you can expect, bigger billionaires live even bigger. For example, the Gates home is the Xanadu 2.0 in Medina, Washington, worth over $125 million and covers 66,000 square feet. This mansion is chock full of technology to take care of the unique needs of the billionaire family. One of the features is a 60-foot-long pool. The whole house took 7 years to complete.
Pool was sick.
And then there is Musk, who is by a considerable margin the wealthiest individual breathing, getting by in a $50,000 tiny home on his company's land. The rich and famous have needs different from other people, which is why they are careful of their living arrangements. Like other people, they need their privacy, which might be hard to get when they live among the general population. Security is also a big issue as they are always in the public eye. For years, Musk had played the part of the ultra-wealthy with properties scattered all over the country. That came to an abrupt end when he announced on Twitter that he was selling almost all his physical possessions and would own no house, not even a single one. Musk is known for taking drastic action, but this was unprecedented. How can a billionaire own no home? In fact, Musk reported his girlfriend Grimes was mad at him. But of course, Musk meant his words and quickly listed all his 7 properties on the market with a combined worth of over $100 million. One of the properties belonged to Gene Wilder, and Musk stipulated the buyers must not tear it down. One of the houses was located in the Bay Area's pricey Hillsborough neighborhood and had an asking price of $35 million. So why did Musk sell all his properties? In an interview with Joe Rogan, with whom he likes to hang out a lot, Musk explains it has to do with his intention to colonize Mars. Newsflash, many of the things Musk does are connected to the Mars mission. Apparently, the billionaire had begun preparing for the final move to the Red Planet. What's more important, Mars or a house? He asked the podcast host. Allocating time to build a house, even if it was a really great house, still is not a good use of time relative to developing the rockets necessary to get us to Mars and help us solve sustainable energy. Musk wants to be free of distraction as he builds the rocket that will convey him, probably, and other volunteers to Mars, where they will form a new human outpost. It is a unique task, and Musk would rather not be dealing with the mundane matters of owning and maintaining a house. But before the day comes when he boards his Starship for the one-way trip to Mars, Musk needs a place to lay his head, which is why he ends up living in a tiny
one-way trip
apartment. And true to his words, Musk is actually renting the home from his own company, SpaceX.
He knows everyone's going to fucking shit the bed and push the
behind on the rent. The likelihood of that happening is almost non-existent, though. But what is certain is that Musk seems a jarring contrast to the luxury he has tasted in the past. There are no inspiring views here, as the home is situated on the bleak grounds of the space company in Boca Chica, Texas, a rural place by all reckoning. Houses built on Mars are likely to look like the boxable contraption more than the opulent structures that Musk has left behind. This is because they have to be erected quickly, easily, and energy efficient. They also have to be made from lightweight materials so they can be easily transported. When you look at it this way, you begin to wonder if Musk is not really just practicing living on Mars. Remember, Boca Chica is like the middle of nowhere with flat land all around, 40 minutes removed from civilization. That's what Mars will look like for the first few settlers. Whatever the case, Musk has given the whole world the unexpected spectacle of its richest living in one of the tiniest homes. Boxable has enough reasons to thank the billionaire as he has directed an enormous amount of interest their way. Boxable had been trying to reach its target audience through influencers and social media marketing and had gathered an impressive waitlist of 40,000 potential customers. But with Musk mentioning his living arrangements to his outsized Twitter followership, its waitlist expanded to 47,000 almost immediately. And that's without even saying Boxable by name. The total number of orders represented more than 1 billion worth of tiny homes. Boxable is a home building startup that recognized a void in the home industries and decided to fill it with prefabricated homes. The company is doing brisk business already as the U.S. Army has placed orders for $10 million worth of tiny houses. This is terrible news for reservation holders because the Army's order takes priority for delivery. Musk is said to live in the casita model, which is $49,500 and 375 square feet. Boxable made it known that it was installing a casita model for a top-secret customer in Boca Chica. The home is light enough that it can be towed by a Tesla car. To get one shipped to you, it costs between $2 and $10 per mile to transport the home from its factory in Las Vegas to wherever you are. This includes locations overseas, as long as you can cover the cost of the transportation. To make the work done during the installation as minimal as possible, almost all of the casita's finishes, like the kitchen, bathroom, electrical and plumbing fixtures, and HVAC, are completed in the factory before it is shipped out. All that is done on the construction site is to unfold the home, attach it to the foundation, and fix the utility before the occupants move in. Despite the small size, the casita is as complete as most homes. In fact, it is more or less an energy-efficient studio apartment shipped down to you. It features a kitchen, bathroom, living room, and bedroom. The kitchen has everything that makes a kitchen, although some fixtures are slimmed down. Musk has access to a refrigerator, dual sinks, an oven, a dishwasher, a microwave cabinet, and even a dining table connected to the countertops. The bedroom, which sits across from the kitchen, is separated from the living area with the help of a media center. However, you can swap the positions of the living room and bedroom. Musk has enough space in the sitting room for a couch and a coffee table, in addition to the media center. Musk's bathroom shares a wall with his kitchen, but things are compact there as well. He gets to use a shower, a tub, sink, countertop, backlit mirror with a sliding door to protect his privacy. More amenities for Musk include a washer and dryer, designated ironing space, and temperature control. Musk's walls are made from steel, concrete, foam insulation, and laminated paneling. The downsizing billionaire does not have to fear nature in his new home, as it is strong enough to withstand hurricane winds, floods, and snow. If Musk wanted, he could have gone for the 2-bedroom floor plan to increase his usable space, but that might prove too much for this thrifty billionaire. You could even stack one Boxable on another to make a cute storied home. According to the startup, one of the advantages of Boxable is that it is quick to set up, unlike the typical single-family home that would have made Musk wait for 7 months before moving in. Let's know what you think of Musk's $50,000 home in the comment section.
It's too fancy.
That's me and my wife right there. I want to get a lot of land and just live.
They're modular. Those are modular.
Those are tiny houses. I like that.
You can get a big one. You can get a bigger one. You can put them together.
Ricky says, was that tiny house being hauled by
They even have one that's a pool.
One of the whole saw that same video I saw.
Yeah, it was a Tesla being hauling that tiny house. They said it's light enough for a Tesla to pull it.
Crazy.
My dream was to live in a shed up north, like to build a big shed and just have a room in it. Yeah. So, dude, that house is the same
fucking
thing.
Big. Yeah, that house is fancy.
And it's portable. Totally.
Hey, boss.
If I didn't have kids, I would live in a tiny house.
Yeah.
Well, my kids are older, so maybe I got in about 10 years I could fucking
buy some land and then buy 3 tiny houses.
Yeah. 3 tiny houses.
Don't make me come to your house.
I'll come over there.
You better go clean your house right now before you're grounded.
I'm done.
You're grounded to your house.
I'm done though. I just finished. I just went. Everything was clean.
Because there's your house now. That's kind of an expensive tiny house.
Yeah, that is
grand. Yeah, I can get one for about 12.
Yes.
It's called a shed. They bring them, drop them right the fuck off. Put a bed in that bitch.
You can get them for less than
The
that.
LED
though.
lighting in the corner for my disco hour.
Yeah.
Like 17.5, 17.5, I think.
My
American.
wife don't know it yet, but we're gonna live like fucking bums in our old life.
I'm gonna travel in my old life. I'm going to either buy a bunch of land and die on it, or I'm gonna travel around the world.
I'm
want
gonna buy a
food
bunch of
forest.
land and fucking travel too. But I can have like a plot of land and come back and hoist up. What's up, man? Maybe
See,
have a
I
tiny
kind of,
house.
go off of the Elon Musk thing. Like,
I'm not going to
mon-
Mars.
That's money
I
that
would go.
could be
And make
going towards
forest on
other
Mars.
things.
Hey, is the Church of Thai going to Mars? I was just asking now.
I'll go.
No, it's not. The Church of Thai is gonna be a fucking shed.
You're right.
Oh, what?
It's
Hey,
not.
wait a minute. Nobody
Yeah,
said anything
yeah.
but a shed.
What's going to happen is the Church of Tyler is going to fracture, and half of it will colonize Mars with me, and we'll name ourselves something different.
Not
Fucking
Josh's.
right.
I swear to God, it better not be Josh's.
No,
Because we will be
it would
battling
be.
worlds, dude.
I'm-
I will.
Could be glitter bomb.
It would
I
be.
Glitter
will.
bomb.
I never would have the ego to name a religion after
I thought
myself.
the Church of Thai had like mission. Or
I am the
something.
all Tyler.
Oh man.
No. But it's
This- At Applebee's with Lane, if you want to come up.
Woo!
Is
We're
that-
going to
is-
Applebee's, oh.
Is that an open
I'm going.
invitation?
You better be careful with that, Jess.
only $140, girl. Look at the size of the two of them.
I'll come to Applebee's right now. Hey, I
What do
do
you
have to say, Jess made dinner last night. It was spaghetti for dinner last night, and it was mwah,
Yum.
I still got the shits.
so good.
Bye. Bro.
Somehow I feel like there will be Kool-Aid at Tyler's.
Of course there's Kool-Aid at Tyler.
I don't think Tyler even understands that joke.
I like Kool-Aid.
Don't drink Kool-Aid.
Don't drink
I
that
like
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
The massive suicide shit.
Yeah.
This ain't Jim
Kool-Aid
Jones,
isn't
is it?
green.
Yeah,
Come on
Jim
now, I
Jones.
want to go to Mars, you know.
We know
What the hell?
Our generation knows Jim Jones as a rapper. Their generation knows Jim Jones as a crazy psycho.
Who made an island of
Jones.
people, and when he got fucking done, he
Everyone
fucking
that knows who
poisoned
Jim
them all.
Jones is.
No, he didn't poison them all. They all poisoned themselves.
Yep.
He didn't
Right.
make him drink the Kool-Aid. He just handed it to him, said,
He just
I
said,
will
"Hey,
never-
drink this
I will
Kool-Aid."
never. I will never have Kool-Aid. It's simply made lemonade.
Somebody did that, and Pat literally killed like a lot of people years ago.
Jim Jones. Yeah.
Oh, that's who it was, Jim Jones.
Yep.
Yep.
He
Wow.
I think
that
they.
Africa?
I can't remember
Cape Town?
where they went, but they went to like Guatemala or something like
Africa.
Like
that. Africa.
an
They
island
all
or
went to
something.
Guatemala? Or
They went to
Africa?
their own
Town.
little. They made their own little reserve place and ministry, and they went. He took all these people, kids, women, and children, went with him, and then he had them believing that they needed to drink the Kool-Aid and die.
There was
in
a lot
order
of people
to
there.
go to
It
heaven.
was hundreds.
Yeah, I thought there was a
Hundreds.
lot of people that died.
It was
even
like
there-
almost
there's
1,000,
stories
wasn't it?
Yeah.
There was kids. There was people that didn't want to drink it, and kids wouldn't drink it, but they forced them to drink it. When the one before drinking.
They
the-
No,
drank it.
his plan was the parents made their kids drink it so they would kill themselves because they just killed their. Even if they have
They
a
killed their
oh
kid,
shit, my
yep.
son just died, they would
I-
kill themselves because they just
killed
killed their son.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Scary stuff.
Yep. But
Yeah,
That's
but
scary.
that being said, just remember there's crazies out in the world, and be
And-
safe and positive to
that's not
everybody.
all Tyler. That's
No.
not
No,
all
that's
Tyler.
like-
We'll never do that.
Be love and light. Don't listen to Tyler.
Taiwanese. Taiwanese.
Tyler's not right.
Tyler's not right.
Tyler's always
wasn't
right.
there to
And
take
Tyler
you to
we
the fair.
trust.
Hey, instead of
guys.
Daddy wasn't there, it's Tyler wasn't there.
Be
Because
safe.
Tyler wasn't there.
Have a
Take
great
me
day.
to the fair to change my underwear. Tyler wasn't there. Peace.
All right.
That's
Peace out,
bad.
everybody.
Josh, are we going to the sauna?
Are we
No,
going to the supper? Or are we
Applebee's.
going to Applebee's? Or are we going to Applebee's?
Everybody's going to Applebee's.
Everybody's
Why are
going
we
to
going
Applebee's.
to Applebee's?
What?
Why are we
Goodbye.
going to Applebee's?
Because your
Enjoy
wife
it.
invited us to Applebee's.
Eat the cake. Eat the Kool-Aid.
All right, love you, everybody. Peace out.
Love you.
Why? Brain jerk. Fuck yeah.
I'm with my people, man. I'm with the gang.